Hello, everybody. My name is CrackCrusader, and welcome to my review of Among the Sleep. Anyway, yes, so this is called Among the Sleep. It's a game that was released back in 2014, and this is my review of it. So, again, my rating system, for those of you who are new here. I rate the games I play off 3 categories. What are those categories, you may ask? Well, one of them is gameplay. Does the game handle well? Are the fundamental mechanics work? Does the game have a lot of glitches? Is the game unplayable? Is it bad or is it good? Anyway, so I rate things off gameplay. I also rate the game off of graphics. How are the graphics? Now, some games aren't like super gonna be pushing the graphics. Like, obviously, I'm expecting AAA game developers to be really pushing for great graphics, but that doesn't mean indie games can't have good graphics. And the other one is story. Now, not all games have a story to them. For example, a Battle Royale probably doesn't have a story to it. Rainbow Six Siege, if you want to find the lore, you can, but it's not just, like, readily accessible, right? Get what I'm saying? Anyway. So here's my review for Among the Sleep. I'm gonna start off with gameplay. Gameplay-wise, the game works really well. I mean, it's, again, pretty simple. Nothing, like, super demanding to understand. No Dark Souls in how you have to, like, learn how to play. There's a few mechanics to it, like you gotta grab mechanic. Let me just go and get something here. You can grab things, pick it up. You're a baby, so you can't like pick up like everything. But you can pick up little toys and stuff, and you can throw them around and stuff, you know? Right, pretty simple. You have a lean mechanic, which is Q and E, not super, like, you don't really need it. Okay. And you can run and crawl. Now, in this game, running is actually slower than crawling. But you stand up taller when you're crawling, or when you're walking. And when you're crawling, you can't fall down like when you're walking. That's really gameplay. Honestly, I'm gonna give the game like a 7 out of 10 for gameplay. Again, nothing super demanding, but it all works well. No like game-breaking glitches. In fact, I don't even think I really had a glitch. So that's really good. Graphics-wise, it's not the greatest looking game ever. Like, the teddy bear is a little creepy. But the toys and everything are well done. My biggest problem is probably the mother. She is completely horrifying. Now, if that's what the game was going for, they pulled it off, like, well. But, yeah. I do not like the mom's character model. And you can, like, play with toys, too, if you're a baby, you know. So I'm gonna give that like a 6 out of 10. Like, again, it's not like super graphically demanding, and it's not gonna like be like, wow, it's amazing. Like, they look okay, like not my style. Like, I don't care for it. But story wise, so the game has like actually a pretty cool story, I like to think, or I guess not really cool isn't the right word for it. But it has like an actual fleshed out story that is kind of sad. But at the same time, I think it works really well. Like, I'm trying to explain it without giving any spoilers. But this was all if I'm correct, like a university or a college, like a project for university or whatever for their the developers class. And I think that the concepts that they show work really well. It's a kind of a sad story. And you get to see a lot of perspective from children's view. Or for how a children views the world. Which is interesting to see. And so for story, I have to give it, honestly, probably an 8 out of 10. Anyway, so for the overall score of the game, I'm gonna give it a 75%. The game deserves a 75% for having a well-working game with no technical, like, breaks or bugs or anything. And everything runs for it. And the story is a solid story. Like, there's an actual, like, good story here. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one.